shit on. Okay, I think I'm on. How you doing? Um, it's February 3rd, 2026. This is a live stream test. I'm just trying to see if this thing's working. Uh, hopefully this thing works. I'm kind of still getting the hang of this thing here. I'm doing mobile. I'm laying down right now, so sorry. See, my head's a little cattywampus here. Sorry about that. 1 second. What was that? Yes, cool, great, wonderful. Got that message. Trying to keep me centered there. There we go. I don't see anybody on here just yet right now, but that's fine. It's all good. Hope everybody can hear me when you come in. Just sitting here trying to see what's going on. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Angle, bad angle. I've had a head cold this weekend, so my sinuses are a little jacked up. Sorry about that. I don't know if we need more light or not. Angle, no angle. What the hell? So if anybody sees this stream, hopefully something. Get my head adjusted. There we go. Looks a little better. Yeah, laying down stream. Anyway, let's try setting up here. Let's go for that. Okay, it's a little better. A bit of light here. Ooh. Hello, world. Ooh. Let's go with subdued lighting. There we go. A lot of reflection on the glasses. Let's see what else we got here. But yeah, I'm just trying to make sure this thing works using mobile live stream. Unfortunately, been having some issues getting this on and getting this working. I've sent in tons of things. I'm like, hey, what's going on? But yeah, if you see this stream, like it. Subscribers, I can always use those, of course. Trying not to get my glasses involved here. Sorry. Reflection on things. But yeah, if anybody's got anything they want to talk about, put it in the chat. We'll talk about it. If not, I mean, world's a little crazy right now. How you doing there? Sorry, let me look who that is. Susie, don't dunk the Titan. Nice name. Sorry, I had to read that very small from a distance. But yeah, just trying to see if I can get this thing working here. How's everybody doing tonight? I mean, it's Tuesday night. Super Bowl's coming up. Everybody's going to be happy about that. Everybody else, I don't know what you guys are into. Maybe you like muskrats. I don't know. So that's the whole thing. We'll talk. You pick up a conversation, you pick up a topic. We'll see what's going on, okay? Let's see here. We got literally trying to balance my head on the roof here. Yeah. There's a ceiling above me, just for the record. We got 2 people in. I had about 20 there for like a second. I don't know how that worked out, but hey, glad if you guys are in here. If you're watching, glad you're here. Do food millions of views, food views. I actually did some reviews on some different snacks that Target had. They had some, what was it? Party peanuts, I think it was. Party peanuts and a few other things. Some of my videos that I've made. I did those, reviewed those. Good stuff. Not great, but, nothing to write home about. Let's see here. What we got here. People said hi. And read this very small print. Ian Rivera. Hi, I'm Randall. Randall 24/7. If anybody doesn't know what that means, it means I am me no matter what. Everything else, you know, I can't be anybody else. I can't be Bob. I can't be Lou. I can't be Mike. I can't, as they say, let me be Ernest. I'm not Ernest. I'm Randall. Um, but yeah, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm me. If you know, I have a little, like I say, I've had a head cold this week, cough drop. Yes, I'm oversharing, I guess. But, and yes, I do have an accent. Okay. So, Southern accent and a cough drop and a kind of a congested nose. But hey, I'm glad you're here. These will get better over time. This is just a test run. See what's going on. How many lights do you have? Right now, I've just got a little lamp on. Right now, um, I'm actually literally a mobile streamer. You have some different things. Yeah, higher intensity there. What does it say? Hello, hello, hello to you too. Are you okay? I'm fine. Yeah. See, in the dark, one light, two lights, intensities. Ooh, ooh. Let's try for there. Is that better? Yes, I have kind of a round head. I just shaved all my hair off. I'm perfectly fine. Do you play guitar? Underground, no. Guitar, I tried for 35 years to play guitar. And unfortunately, I can't do it. I am musically inclined to other instruments. I know a lot of people get on here and they'll play different things. They'll play. There's a young lady I've seen her play. She's very gifted, very talented. I've seen some people get on here and they have the little light up glasses and things. I'm not gonna say that's not gonna be used, but at the same time, we'll see. You said, do I play guitar? How about you? Do you play guitar? Yes, no, maybe so. Let's see here. What else you got? But no, I'm not underground. I'm actually in a van, just for the record. They say you're in a van down by the river. Um, Technically by the river, if you think about it, that makes sense. You do play the guitar. Bentley Pickle. Cool name. A lot of cool names on YouTube. I mean, people like to assign their own names, and that's the whole thing about this. Uh, I was given Randall. That's my name. Um, you can make your own identity who you want to be. That's the cool thing. Are you popular? I'm well liked, I guess. My coworkers like me. Um, I'm a fairly honest, earnest person. Um, Let me see here. What else? Dodge ProMaster. Not a Dodge ProMaster. Sorry, it's a Chevy G3500. And yeah, I'm kind of a van lifer. Unfortunately, it's a little. It's what it is. That's why I live in it. You look like you're the type of person who puts your gun in your belly button to save for later. No, I don't put a gun in my belly button. I mean, not a kinky thing. Sorry. Yeah, no guns. I'm in California, by the way. So yeah, put your gun in your belly button. Okay, that's a new one. No, I'm not putting guns anywhere. I am 2A, just for the record. Okay, we'll go ahead and quantify this from the jump. Okay, I'm 2A. Um, you know, they wrote it down. They said, you want them, you got them, you can have them. Please and thank you. So that's where I am on guns. Okay, I'm not trying to piss off anybody. I'm just saying, yeah, guns. It's in the laws. You can have guns. California and other states, God forbid, you can't have a big one. You can't have a long one. You can't have one that holds more bullets. There's a whole debate there. Let me see. Oh, gum. That's a gun. That's a gum. I thought it was a gun. Gum. Gum. That's a thing there. Oh, it's a gum. That's a gun for real. Let's see what else we got here. I got two people back in here. Yeah, so that is very small writing on a phone, and so sorry. I thought the guy said actually put a gun in my blood, but no gum. But no, I wouldn't do that. Nor would I put. I don't put gum behind my ear either. I saw that Willy Wonka chocolate factory crap. I'm not a big fan of storing gum for later. I mean, if you're gonna chew it, a couple pieces. If you're the type person that chews 15 pieces of gum at once, I commend you on having very, very great jaw strength. That's just not my forte. Sorry. Check out my cat. Sorry, I have a cat in here too. So yeah, 10 minutes in, not bad, not bad. Mobile streaming, of course. Been waiting on this for a long time. I now have 51 subscribers. Hope to grow my channel. Hope to grow. What type of cat? She is a tabby. Her name is Callie. Actually, I got her name wrong. Yeah. Can you select my YouTube account? My YouTube account. My name is Billy Pickle. Can I select you? Can I subscribe to you? I will look you up in post, and if you have some content, I'll see what I can do. No promises, okay? But that's all good. But yeah, the cat. Her name is Callie. She's a tabby, and like I said, she's she's back there. Sorry, literally dropped the damn phone. Okay. I don't know if you can see her there. I can't see this phone while we're doing this. Yes, this is Callie. She is 2.5, and she's literally just sitting here chilling on some laundry, and she's just gonna take my glass. I actually did some videos early on with her when she was fairly young. She's the tomboy you see in the videos. Says getting tomboy ready for her crowding was. But yeah, she sorry, drinking there. Get them out. But yeah, she's playful. She doesn't meet any strangers. Everything. I don't know. Let's see. See her. I'm just trying to read the small chat as it's going there. It's very tiny. My back here is like I can't see. But yeah. Like I said, I was all the hair off. I'm still kind of getting used to it. Last week, actually 3 days. Had a head cold and a haircut. Kind of fun for everybody, I guess. Let me see what else. If I don't have my hand over the microphone or anything crazy. Don't know what to talk about right now. I'm kind of drawing a little bit of a blank. Sorry. Let's see. Down to one person again. That's fine. Hey, one is one. Glad you're here. I don't know which one you are. This is Pickle still. Is it Billy? Billy, are you still here? Thumbs up. No. But I got 4 likes on this so far. I mean, 14 minutes in, not too bad. Like I said, this is just a test run. Just make sure this thing works. Got a few kinks to work out. Let's see what else we got here. What about now? I'm talking, this is about 1.5 feet away from me, ish. Plus, like I said, I have a head cold still, and I have an accent. up randomly. That's fine. This is a mobile stream, so I don't know if it's cutting out because of that. I do have an accent. I do, can't really apologize for that. That's just me. How you doing? Now, I do have. Where did they go? Where did they go, George? Nope. Yes, sir. I do have a set of these. I do have these microphones. Just thinking about using them. I think I'll try those on the next live just to kind of test a few things. I go to a bunch of stores. I go to the stores. Those are Amazon return stores. Great discounts on stuff. If you're looking for weird stuff at a cheap price, find Jim in the store. Sorry. I know you guys are hearing that. And it has an echo. Not sure when the echo is going in. That's where a cough drop. But yeah, these little microphones, pick these up for like $3. So in the store, that is the $3 price point. They seem all right. They have a little sound dampener, muffle pieces on them. I'll probably try one of those in the next one, do a clip on or something, or clip adjacent, I guess. I'm not sure which one exactly. The phone's new. Motorola just got it a couple weeks back. Got out of Samsung, and I don't like the brand everything type thing. Sorry, bring this one handed. So 10 people in 17 minutes in, not bad, 5 likes. Other than that, I just, I generally want to talk to everybody else. How's everyone doing? Anything you want to discuss, anything you want to talk about, the world, politics. A lot of people don't want to talk about politics. I don't know if I want to follow in politics. Okay. Billy keeps saying hi, Billy. Shout out, I guess. Hey, Billy Pickle. When Billy Pickle comes to a town near you, Billy Pickle. I don't know what you do, Billy. Billy, what are you into? Do you listen to music? Yes, actually, I do listen to music. Let me see. Someone's like my name right quick. Five Finger Death Punch. Let's see. Top of my head there, brain farts. I will try to go live most days, depending on how I feel. I finally got to feel a little better today after the fact. My job, I couldn't breathe half the day, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm going to try to do live. I'll try to keep content down the road. I want to make this my channel. This is my channel, of course, but I want to make this a thing. So yeah. A lot of people, I want to be able to do the live streams. I want to be able to show you guys things. I've been in places that I've seen some really cool things, just between plants, fauna, events going on. Like I said, I don't want to get too political. I don't want to show all that kind of stuff. Okay, I'm holding it a little bit better too. I'm also holding my hand kind of cut behind it, so it may be thing. Your mic is better. What state are you currently in? California, the great state, the great Republic of California. The funny thing is, it's the Republic of California, but highly Democrat. I don't want to get too political there, but at the same time, yeah, California. Southern California. I'm not going to give my geolocation. I'm going to go like, I'm right here. It's like, if you'll go over here to Harding and West, I'm right there. No. But yeah, the great state of California. I've been here for 8 years. I'm a transplant. Like I said, I have an accent. This is from the South. I'm from Alabama originally. I'm a redneck, if you want to give me a term, okay? Redneck, I'll accept. Yeah, there you go. A little trophy thing there. I like it. um, I'm also a geek, so I don't really follow sports. Super Bowl's coming up. Who's playing? I think the Patriots are. I'm not 100% sure. Um, Other people can tell you stats, who had passing yardage, who had sacks and all that kind of stuff. I can't do that. That's not my forte, unfortunately. Um, but yeah, I mean, like I said, if you guys want to post up something there, if you want to send it in the chat, want to talk about something, you got an idea about something, let's we'll hash it out. Let's brainstorm some things. What do you think about Gophers? Gophers, good or bad? Whatever. Gaming or like shows or any hobbies? Shows. Currently watching what is it? SAS Heroes. That's the Demi bio about the British Special Forces. Good little shows. Got a little Irish guy on there. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Very good show. Mob Land, Tom Harding, Pierce Brosnan as basically slightly batshit crazy old mobster. Uh, good show. But and Helen Miriam, she plays the aging, what would you call that? Gang mall of the group, and yeah, it's a little crazy there. But yeah, TV shows, gaming. I don't really play. I don't have access to consoles and things like that. I am aware of games. Mario Kart. Mario Kart is classic. It's the spin people out. It is the quintessential race game. Um, I mean, I'm old enough that games used to be 8-bit. Nowadays, they're ultra realistic. You have some that have hyper graphics. I mean, they look like they're shot with real people. Then there's some, it's like, okay, CGI, sure. Death Stranding is what I don't get. You balance deliveries on your back. You play as Norm Reedus, and you have a baby in a bubble strapped to your chest. I don't get the game. I mean, it's like, here, I'm gonna simulate walking around with a bunch of stuff. Have you ever been arrested? No, never been arrested. Don't intend to be arrested. Don't want to be arrested. I'm pretty much straight laced in that sense. I mean, I am in California. Weed is legal here. I don't partake, unfortunately. Um, I don't drink. I don't smoke. Sorry. Um, Everybody else, hey, you do you, boo boo. I'm not one to tell you what you can do, shouldn't do. My moral compass is not everyone's moral compass, and I didn't take anybody to raise. So you do what you feel you want to do, okay? But no, I've never been arrested. Don't want to be arrested. It's like, what did you do? Nothing. Speeding tickets, got a few of those. Parking tickets, yes. Even here in LA County, got a ticket for holding my cell phone in my hand while making a delivery one day. That was fun. The phone mount had broken 20 minutes earlier, and I was trying to get down. What was it, Mulholland? Middle of LA. Where the hell's that? What street was that? Well, business district. But no, I didn't get arrested. I got a ticket for that. Got a operating while holding a phone, pretty much. But that's a $300 ticket. No, thank you. Let's see, been arrested? No, never been arrested. Like, oh my god. But yeah, luckily I didn't have to go to court on that. Snapchat. No, I don't do Snapchat. I don't do TikTok. Instagram. I don't do. I've been banned off a few of them. Okay, full disclosure. I've been banned off of Twitter. I've been banned off X. Definitely got banned off Blue Sky. Okay, that's the let's say the left side there. But no Snapchat. Um, Facebook. Facebook put my ass in jail for a year and a half. I couldn't talk to people, couldn't talk to my family, friends. Um, they said I was being subversive and or somehow I was. How did I get banned off Facebook? Uh, Conservative views. Like I said, I'm from Alabama. I'm a red stater. I'm here in California, a blue state. Yay! Guess what? We're purple now. Yay! Red and blue make purple. Yeah, there's jokes. Um, but yeah, I shared conservative things, and they banned the living shit out of me to that effect. And Mark Zuckerberg, personally, he can bite me. So yeah. How about you guys? You guys ever been banned off of social media? Twitter, X, Blue Sky, um, any of them. Periscope back in the day. Has YouTube ever told you stop being naughty? Has Facebook ever put you in jail and put you on lockdown? How long? Which platform and how long were you down? Like I said, I had Facebook. Facebook locked my ass down for a year and a half. YouTube deleted my old account for no reason. Yeah, I haven't had them kill any accounts on YouTube's. Luckily, I've been very fortunate at that. I started my YouTube account years back. Snapchat for 5 hours. But yeah, I've YouTube has been, like I said, I've got this mobile streaming done, just started getting it up, and but the videos I try to post things that are informative. I try not to post anything that's too political. I don't want to be the guy going bias X, and I want to keep this as a good vibe. That's my whole thing. I don't want to be the guy going negative Nancy. If you guys want to see the guys, what's his Nico Ortez? He's the military guy. Funny military commentary. You've got conservative vibes. That guy, he's really cool. He's like, if you laugh, you're conservative. I don't know if it's more conservative. I think it's common sense, but that's neither here nor there. Let me see. What's some of the ones I see all the time? Trying to think right off the top of my head. No, I'm not in the military. I just shaved all my damn hair off. This past weekend, I just got tired of it and buzzed it all off. I literally have a rechargeable razor, and I shave all this off. Black shirt is literally a work shirt. My job, our uniforms are black shirts. I actually use a name badge on mine. I'm not required to use it. I use it just to say, my name is Randall. Sorry. How about now? Can you hear me now? Better? Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, with everything and everything, the black shirt is just a black shirt in general. Where I work at, which I will not disclose right now, later date maybe. Our general work shirt there is a black polo shirt, and I'm not a front-facing person, so I opted to just use the black shirt in general. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, I'm not military. I did join the National Guard years ago. Unfortunately, didn't ship out. That's a whole ballgame. Patriot. I will definitely say I'm a patriot. Okay. I might not be in the military, but I'm a United States citizen. I am patriotic. I love America. I love my country. We're not perfect. Okay. So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying America is perfect. I'm saying America is probably the best option. Okay. So I don't want anybody getting mad at me going, he's xenophobic. No. I want everybody to come to America, but I want everybody to come legal. Please, thank you. That's as close as I need to political tonight on the screen. Everybody else can go talk about all that stuff going on. Got a young lady here from LA. She does streams. She does the what's that ICE protest and everything like that. Cool girl. Oh, she also what is it? Scientology. She gives Scientology hell. I mean, literally just nags the living crap out of them. Like, which, okay, anything. Pickle, 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 I love you, man. Come on, pickle, you're my dog. I don't know if you're a boy or a girl, but you're a person, so I'm glad you're here. Appreciate you. That's the one thing I definitely have. You have humility, and I'm grateful for people to come in, talk, throw a comment against the wall. As I say, throw something against the wall, see what sticks. A lot of people are like, I don't want to chat. I don't want to talk about something. Can you show up to my YouTube account? Political. I don't understand that part. But like I said, I will check out your thing there. I think I still have access to the chat after I close out. So I'll look for your name. Like I said, I can't promise full subscriptions. Like I said, I'll look at your stuff. I'll be honest, I'm not a nice cup of tea. I won't promise a full subscribe back at this point. Like I said, in the future, right now, I'd probably do sub for sub at this point. Pictures of Bentley Pickle. Yeah. Just don't have Bentley Pickle. That's all in the ballgame. Everybody's like, a Bentley Pickle. Now, Bentley is a car, Pickle is a pickle, cucumber, vinegar, like, but again, Bentley Pickle, that's something else in Europe. We're not, don't encourage that. So, yeah, you got a blocker for that. Sorry, I cracked myself up. How do you go live? I finally got 51 subscribers. I do live no matter what on the laptop. But unfortunately, my phone has a 5 gig data gap on the Wi-Fi. And unfortunately, that eats through my laptop like in a heartbeat. But I finally had to just go onto the YouTube Studio webpage here on the mobile app, or not app, excuse me, the browser, in fact, Firefox. And I finally had to go through and just log in on the web here. So this is actually on the web browser. I literally had to click the create button in the far corner, had to give it a name. I tried 5 times to go on today, and it finally connected. So I've been on for 33 minutes. Yeah. So finally got it working. I've been kicking YouTube in the butt about it. I even posted some videos, and some guy was like, I was like, hey, I got 51 subscribers. And one guy was like, no, you don't have 50 subscribers. You got it. I'm like, no, dude, it's 51. New math and everything, Common Core math. 51 is more than 50. So let me do live, please. Thank you. My cat is now officially asleep. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it keeps coming and going, coming and going, coming and going. But yeah, I'm going to end right here. 33 minutes in, just to, count the mark. I'll try the microphone next time around, but I am so glad this worked. If you guys watch this, if you see this, like, subscribe, sure, please, and thank you. And like I said, Bentley Pickle, I will try to look up the channel there. Like I said, no promises on subscriptions, but hey, we'll see what we can do, okay? But you guys, you stay safe. It's 2026. Hope you're here next year too, year after that. So let's see what we can do. Meantime, you guys stay safe, okay? See you later.